Hi besties. Hello. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm always dehydrated in the morning and my rings move around. Anyways, we're going to be doing another Halloween themed video, fall themed video. We're going to be doing trigger words. I remember my very first trigger word video went, in my opinion, like viral. Like that was my first video that just kind of like went off, and I was kind of like what? I was kind of like, excuse me, like what's going on? Because I'd never even watched trigger word videos. It's like I prefer to watch ASMR that like is rambling on, not just like sound sometimes, like that kind of thing. So I had seen someone else do one and I just like I did it, and then it went like got like I think it has like over 10,000 views, which is a lot for me, especially like didn't even have 1,000 subscribers at the time. So anyways, we're gonna be doing spooky themed words because I did Halloween themed words last year. So let's just get started. I got my notebook. And I wrote down the words, so let me just attempt to find the B-O-O. Boo. The font that I am using and abusing for all of my thumbnails of the month of October is actually called Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Or should we say boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo, 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 or even